Guys, you will be amazed that Google is introducing a series of updates across the Gemini family of models. They include the new 1.5 Flash, a lightweight model for efficiency and speed. We see that Google has launched multimodal models so far. For example, in December, Google introduced Gemini 1.0 in three sizes: Ultra, Pro and Nano. A few months later, Google released 1.5 Pro with boosted performance and a long context window of 1 million tokens. 1.5 Pro has become famous among developers and enterprise customers. The reason is that 1.5 comes with incredible ways such as a long context window, multimodal reasoning capabilities, and remarkable performance. Google puts their users first and keeps improving its model to deliver fast and efficient service. For example, Google has introduced the Gemini 1.5 Flash model, which is lighter weight than 1.5 Pro. Now you can access 1.5 Pro and 1.5 Flash with a 1 million token context window in Google AI Studio and Vertex AI. Developers using the API in Google Cloud customers can use 1.5 Pro with a 2 million token context window via waitlist. So, be ready for the next surprise from Google, because it is not going to stop here. Google aims to introduce updates across the Gemini family of models. Gemma 2 is coming, which is a next-generation model, along with Project Astro, which is the future of AI assistants. Now let's dig deeper into the Gemini family of model updates. Let's talk about 1.5 Flash first. This is the newest addition to the Gemini model family and the fastest Gemini model served in the API. With 1.5 Flash you can perform high-frequency tasks at scale because it is optimized for high volume. It is more cost-efficient to serve and comes with features of long context windows. You should go for 1.5 Flash if looking for a lighter weight model than 1.5 Pro, for it delivers impressive quality for its size. This advanced model also allows you to multimodal reasoning across vast amounts of information. 1.5 Flash is trained by 1.5 Pro through a distillation process, where important knowledge and skills are transferred to a more efficient and smaller model, such as a superfast chat application, summarization, video and image captioning, and data extraction from long tables and documents. If we talk about 1.5 Pro, Google has significantly improved this model over the last few months. This model is the best model for general performance for a variety of tasks. These tasks include enhancement of code generation, multi-turn conversation, logical reasoning and planning, and video and image understanding through data. With 1.5 Pro, users can control model behavior by setting system instructions. For example, 1.5 Pro can now follow nuanced and complex instructions like format and style or product-level behavior involving role. Google has improved the 1.5 Pro model's responses for particular cases, such as automating workflows through multiple function calls and crafting the response style and persona of a chat agent. Google has added audio understanding in Google AI Studio and the Gemini API, which enables 1.5 Pro to reason across image and audio for videos uploaded in Google AI Studio. Let's now talk about another amazing model named Gemini Nano, which understands multimodal inputs. Gemini Nano understands the world the way we do. Meaning Nano will not just understand the language of text but also sound, sight and spoken language. Then comes the next generation of open models called Gemma. It is an open model built from the same technology and research used to create the Gemini models. Now Google is announcing Gemma 2, which is their next generation of open models for sophisticated AI innovation. Gemma 2 comes with an updated architecture created for efficiency and advanced performance. This version will be available in new sizes. Then we have Parallel Gemma, which is the next version of the Gemma family and the first vision language model inspired by Poly 3. Plus, Google has upgraded their responsible generative AI toolkit with LLM Comparator to evaluate the quality of model responses. Google is on a mission to benefit humanity with AI tools. With DeepMind's mission, Google wanted to create universal AI agents to help us in everyday life. That is why Google is making a serious effort to build the future of AI assistants with Project Astro, which is an advanced seeing and talking responsive agent. Google aims to enable the agent to respond and understand the dynamic and complex world just like we humans do. The advanced AI agent will remember what it sees and hears to know the context and respond accordingly. Google wants to make AI assistants teachable, proactive and personal so that we communicate with them naturally without delay or lag. For the past couple of years, Google has been striving to enhance the performance of models to understand, reason and converse at a pace that should look natural. Although Google has made significant progress in developing AI systems, processing complex information and shortening conversational time is a daunting engineering challenge. Since Google is keen to pursue innovation in the tech world, Project IDX is another groundbreaking development. Project IDX was launched at the I/O24 Developer Conference, marking a leap forward in the world of integrated development environments. Google has designed Project IDX to fulfill the needs of developers in a growing AI-centric atmosphere, offering a complete browser-based platform that expedites the application development process. Project IDX's transition from an invite-only service to an open beta highlights Google's seriousness in democratizing to access advanced development tools. 100,000 developers are already benefiting from IDX, which is helping them bring about a revolution in the way applications is built, conceptualized, and deployed. Project IDX is becoming popular among developers because it solves the complexities of AI-driven applications. Google's VP, Janine Banks, the general manager for Developer X, sheds light on the creation of IDX and says, "As AI becomes more prevalent, the complexities that come with deploying all of that becomes harder. That's why we built Project IDX, a multi-platform development experience that makes building applications fast and easy." With Project Astro, Google aims to build prototype agents that can process information quickly, continuously combining the video and speech data into a timeline of events and processing the information for a swift response. Taking assistance from speech models, Google has improved AI agents with a wider range of intonations. This is enabling the AI agents to comprehend the context and respond efficiently in conversation. With such advancements in the AI world, we can easily foresee a revolution in a year or so where we could have a human-like AI assistant by our side, through glasses or a phone. In short, Google has made revolutionary progress so far with their family of Gemini models, and they are looking for state-of-the-art advancement. With innovation and always looking for new ideas will unlock the potential of Gemini use in our day-to-day life. If we talk about the glaring feature of Project IDX, it is its integration of plenty of languages and frameworks including Astro, Next.js, Flutter, Angular, Dart, Go, etc. These myriads of options enable developers to take maximum help from their chosen tools and frameworks, resulting in flexibility and productivity. With a host of integration, IDX aims to enhance the productivity of development workflow. For example, integration of Google Maps platform enables IDX to effortlessly work for locating places and destinations. Moreover, IDX along with Chrome DevTools and Lighthouse facilitates debugging processes. In future, with IDX, Google is setting to enable deployment to Cloud Run, enhancing scalability, Google Cloud serverless platform and performance. Plus, the combination of Google's AI-powered compliance platform with checks highlights Google's seriousness to compliance measures and strong security. Hence, IDX doesn't just simplify the development process, it leverages AI in coding projects. For example, IDX boosts coding tasks with code completion and chat assistance sidebar and intuitive tools. Moreover, with Google's Gemini model integrated with innovative capabilities, developers can modify and generate code snippets easily. Particularly, IDX is based on Visual Studio Code assisted by an open-source framework to give an intuitive development experience. Since GitHub is also integrated with IDX, it enhances collaboration and version control for developers. If you see the latest version, you will see that in the latest version, IDX comes with built-in iOS and Android emulators fulfilling the requirements of mobile developers. The above integrations and capabilities demonstrate Google's commitment to creating an inclusive and comprehensive development culture. No doubt, with seamless integration, AI-driven features, and user-centric design, IDX is about to usher in a new era of efficiency and innovation in software development. Think of the gaming world where creating video games is not more dependent on the old-school method of traditional coding, and AI is taking over and providing an entire interactive game environment in real time. This is only possible with Google's groundbreaking concept called DeepMind, known as GameNGen. Let's talk about another groundbreaking innovation of Google in the gaming world. Google's new GameNGen is another breakthrough in AI. This new system does not use a traditional game engine but rather has a neural network that can create real-time gameplay for the classic shooter Doom. With each frame predicted by a diffusion model, GameNGen creates playable gameplay at 20 frames per second on a single chip. The researcher quotes in their paper published on the preprint server at XIV that, "We present GameNGen, the first game engine powered entirely by a neural model that enables real-time interaction with a complex environment over long trajectories at high quality." With GameNGen, AI has fully incorporated a complex video game and high-quality graphics and interactivity. This is because, with Google's custom-built AI accelerator, chip GameNGen tackles Doom's intricate 3D environment and swift action with extraordinary efficiency. GameNGen is a game-changer for the $200 billion gaming industry because it has transcended the earlier adaptation like Doom, which has been a technical benchmark since its 1993 release. GameNGen doesn't rely on traditional game engines based on coded software to manage game states and render visuals, but it originally reproduces the entire game environment employing an AI-driven generative diffusion model. Unlike traditional traditional game engines, GameNGen has the potential to significantly reduce both development time and costs, thus democratizing game creation, allowing smaller studios and developers to create interactive and complex models. This AI tool will revolutionize the gaming industry where gameplay mechanics and narrative evolve based on player actions. This innovative GameNGen can entirely reshape the gaming landscape, leaving behind blockbuster-centric model to a diverse ecosystem. GameNGen is a revolution in the gaming industry. Its impact is great and transformative. Earlier developers required thousands of hours coding, testing, and designing. However, GameNGen has made the process noticeably cheaper, faster, and more accessible. Imagine you could create a game just by giving a few prompts and words or sharing a few ideas. You may not be a highly skilled programmer but still be able to create an amazing game by using GameNGen. Not only gaming, you can also create virtual simulations for education, training, and entertainment. Let's talk about some of the challenges you may face with GameNGen. You can face autoregressive drift, where minor errors accumulate in frame generation leading to unexpected results. To tackle this challenge, researchers use a technique called noise augmentation, which controls randomness and allows AI to autocorrect and stay aligned with the required game visuals. Currently, AI's memory is limited to a few seconds of game history, which can result in memory issues. Although GameNGen functions smoothly with simpler games like Dome, future models will have to deal with modern and complex games. The other limitation is the difference between the agent's behavior and human behavior. For example, the AI agent fails to explore all the game's locations and interactions, leading to misguided behavior. Although GameNGen manages to maintain the game state accurately, it isn't perfect. It has limited capability to handle large amounts of memory. It seems challenging to expand the memory effectively for more complex games further. For now, GameNGen runs at 20 or 50 FPS on a TPU v5. However, running at higher frame rates on consumer devices would be an exciting experiment. Despite the limitations, developers hope that GameNGen will benefit the gaming industry. For example, the development cost for video games may be less and more accessible, where you can develop and edit via textual description and suggested images. This means you will be able to convert a set of frames into a new playable level or create a new character based on sample images without writing code. Moreover, you will get a strong grip on frame rates and memory tracks. The researchers are optimistic about the future of AI in gaming. They are aware of the GameNGen limitations but are excited about the possibilities in the gaming industry. No doubt the way AI is being evolved, the dream of AI world is becoming a reality. Think of the future where you could create entirely a new gaming experience just by typing a few words and providing some images to AI tools. Google is excited to experiment the above directions and hopeful that GameNGen will bring meaningful improvement in the life of video game players and daily interaction with AI software. That wraps up the video. Leave the comment in the box and share your thoughts about Google new AI models. See you in the next video.